Hello, everybody. Let me turn off my magnifier. Okay. I'm going to be reading comments and stuff on my phone today, since Gia is probably going to be asleep. Maybe. Also, let me know if you guys can hear me and all that stuff whenever people start coming in. All right, sweet. So I'm going to be styling Elsa for a commission. So I'm starting out with a base wig from Epic Cosplay because I like their prices better, honestly, on their lace fronts, because Arda is really expensive now with their lace fronts. They're like, most of them are over $70 now, and this one was about 70. So the only thing I don't like about it is it's really shiny, and Arda's fibers aren't as shiny unless they're like the silky variety. But I've heard that Epic Cosplay Wigs has the same manufacturer as Arda, but these ones I think are more of like similar to the silky that Arda has. So I just don't like how, and also the lace doesn't come down as far. Like this one, the lace only comes down to like here, and then Arda's they go down all the way to like there. So you have more room to add fibers and all that good stuff. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is the bangs, because if I put this into a braid first, I'm just going to not be able to style the bangs. So actually, before I do anything, I'm going to pin this down. Pin cushion. I kind of like excessively pinning down my wigs because I don't want them going anywhere. I also like standing on these more realistic looking wig heads because they're more of a head circumference, like a more realistic head circumference size. So when I'm cutting and stuff, I don't have to put them on myself to cut. I can just use this and it's pretty accurate. Okay. So if anyone has wig styling questions or any questions in general, I am here and willing to answer them. because I haven't done a wig styling live stream. And I've been doing wigs for since I started cosplaying, really. So I can't get this wig to sit straight. I'm getting agitated with it already. This is a great start. I think that's okay. But yeah, I've been doing wig styling since I started cosplaying pretty much. So 2009, so 10 years pretty much, which is crazy. This seems like such a long time, but then again, it doesn't seem like a long time. I'm also making a Robin cape from Teen Titans for a commission this week. If you guys want me to live stream myself making that, I can. It's a very quick process, although Gia has to pretty much hand draft out the cape so I can also live stream that, and she can go over the process of how she does it. I'm not sure what wig this is. I think it's a Nemesis. I think that's what it's called from Epic Cosplay, and it's in. I want to say titanium blonde, but I don't know if that's. I know Arda has that color, but I think Epic has that color too. Hey, Neko. Yeah, 10 years isn't really a long time at all. Like, really, it doesn't even feel that long. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just get little sections. I should probably get a comb for this. And the comb I need is on the floor. That's lovely. Ugh. If I'm slow at answering stuff, I am sorry. But Gia is sleeping and I am focused on this. But I will check the chat every once in a while. One thing I do like about Epic Cosplay wigs is that they don't tangle very much. At least they don't tangle as bad as Arda wigs do. So that's a good thing. Also, this is a bad comb to use. There's so many hairpin or hair clips because I need them. I'm doing wig styling. Oh, is that too big of a yeah? I need two for this. There we go. I don't want you on landscape. Let me go try and convince Gia to come and read the chat for me, because this is to do both things at once. I will be right back. Just marvel at the wig while I'm gone. I can hear you with the door open. Gia's just gonna yell the chat at me from the bedroom, so. What? Yes. All right, back to this. Oh no! Where's the charger thing I gave you? Can you use your phone? All right, now do the other side. So I've actually only done this wig one time before. I have it up on my Etsy shop, but no one has ordered it since I put it up there. And I think I did this wig in 2015. So this is kind of like doing it again for the first time, because I do not even remember remotely how I did this the first time. I'm sorry. Yay. I know. I was reading it on my phone, but I need to style the wig too. Gia says hi if you can't hear her from the room. Okay, this is a horrible comb to use. Where's my good comb? There's my good comb. So, as far as wig styling goes, I actually had zero experience at all doing hair or wig styling. Like I mean, I still don't, but I've just been doing this for 10 years, so I just learned from trial and error pretty much. And yeah, so I've had no like professional training or anything like that, which is a good thing, because I wouldn't trust myself to cut real hair on other people because I can't see for shit. So I'm a wizard. Honestly, I am surprised at myself for the types of wigs I've done though. Like, if anyone of you guys know Tenchi Muyo from back in the day, I did Ryoko. That was a challenge. I mean, I did Washu also. That huh? The first one we did, yeah. I couldn't make it as good as it was though, because I made it like 2 or 3 more times. And the first one was honestly the best version. I think this is good. Actually, let me add a little more here. Do I need to switch hair? No. Also, I talk to myself when I'm wig styling, so I mean, I'm sure everyone knows I'm crazy by now, so it's fine. It's fine. Also, if you ever do want to start wig styling, what I suggest to do is get really cheap eBay wigs or Amazon wigs and just start like practicing. Like you can get wigs for $10, $15 off of eBay and Amazon and stuff. And some of them are actually pretty good quality. But yeah, you can practice on those. And what I've found is using fabric scissors is the best thing to use for synthetic wigs because technically the fibers are plastic, so they cut better with fabric scissors, and regular hair cutting scissors won't get as dull as fast because plastic wig fibers will dull the metal a lot faster. And I've had to go through quite a few pairs of hair cutting scissors because of that. Also, yay! I honestly do that with everything I do, though. Especially when I'm researching something, like if I'm, like recently I bought a new DSLR camera. I was researching for months about that. Sometimes I'll just sit at my computer, look at a bunch of information and just like read it out loud, kind of like Deku style muttering to myself. And it sometimes worries me a little when I catch myself doing it. Well, I get excited about it and I gotta tell somebody. You're in a relationship. I'm supposed to tell you everything and you're supposed to just smile and nod. And act like you care, even if you don't. See, even if you don't, you're still supposed to act like it. What? What was that? Okay, so, oh, I should have done that from the beginning. So I just grabbed the hair that goes all the way down to here. Actually, I may take this section out because it's going to show the left a little. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Also, I keep brushing it a lot because I don't want it to tangle and I want to keep it nice and smooth for when I do style it. Also, my back is already hurting because exactly. Whenever I have my arms up like this for a long time doing stuff, my back always starts to hurt. I need like a compression bra or something. Like one of those super intense sports bras that really holds you in. Yeah. I think that's about the same. Yep, good. All right, I got that down. Oh man, it's always my upper back too, like here is where it hurts the most, and it sucks. I think if I had like a back brace, it would help. I mean, it would at least give my back or my spine more support. Okay, so since this hair in the front is going to be styled like cut short and styled swoopy back like Elsa's hair does, I'm just going to French braid the rest of this back here. And I have practiced French braiding since I first did this, so I think I can do it better than I did with this Elsa wig the first time. So let us start that process. Actually, I'm going to brush out the rest of this first. So I'm also doing like the person who got who bought this for me requested flowers instead of snowflakes, and I guess it's like a summer look that she has or something that I don't remember. But it was difficult to find references to that, so I got the flowers that were closest to what I saw in what I found. So hopefully they are okay with it. If not, I can probably just go find whatever they need. I really do miss Arda's lace fronts though. I think honestly their hair fibers for long wigs are a lot more natural looking. But if I got one from Arda that was this exact style, it would have been $100 as opposed to 70. It was 70 on Epic Cosplay and 100 on Arda. So I like to try and keep my prices at the lowest possible for materials, but still like good quality. So that's why I don't do eBay or anything like that, because I know those wigs are hit and miss. I mean, I'll do them for myself, but I won't ever do that for commissions because I don't want to give someone a crappy product. Okay. So her braid is really chunky and big, so I'm going to start with big chunks. And this is ramen time. It's what time? Ramen. Ramen, I love ramen. Also, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, sports bras. I've tried on a few sports bras, and I honestly didn't know that they were supposed to be super tight, so I thought it was just too small. But they are supposed to be super tight. But yeah, yours, if it was hurting you, it probably was too small. But I didn't know that they were supposed to be really tight. So, I mean, I might try and get one because I've been barely standing for maybe, how long has the stream been going? Maybe on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, on the bottom of the oh. whatever, probably like 10 minutes or something, and my back is already hurting a lot. Okay, so I'm trying to make these 3 strands or chunks as even as possible, but that's very difficult when I'm trying to hold them all at the same time too. I was planning on filming this for a tutorial, but it is late and I don't have the time. Also, I am getting my new camera in on Tuesday, and I want to wait to film anything until I get the new camera. Because I just want everything to look better. Am I doing this right? No, I'm not. I know how to French braid, I swear. Oh, that's how it is, okay.
No, you don't.
Quiet. Okay, I'm just trying to turn it this way so you guys can see it better. Okay. I'm trying to keep this neat too, so. This may be a multiple process. I may have to do this multiple times because usually I mess up at some point. Oh, I hope they don't care about this. They're going to have to deal with it. So there's like weft showing here on the edge, and I don't have a wig, or I don't have the right color to fix that. So far it's looking good, I think. Once you get started, you actually start going quickly. Oh, I don't like it like that. I don't like it. Undo. And this is how wig styling works. You do it and then you're like, I don't like it, and so you redo it. At least that's how it works with me, because I am a perfectionist in the worst way. Wish I had a... Ooh!
It's a move. I hope they don't mind, but if they do, they have to deal.
Okay, let's try this again. I wonder if I should do bigger chunks, because those chunks I did looks a little too small to me. Because her braid is like really thick. I have honestly wanted to cosplay Elsa for a really long time. Like ever since I saw the movie, pretty much. When it came out. I want to do her coronation dress though.
Oh, the embroidery.
Yep. To be honest, we could cheat and paint it on though.
Yeah.
can also do fake embroidery on my sewing machine, I think. Okay. Let's try this. I don't think that's high enough.
What do you mean?
Like where it starts the braid, I think it needs to start more up by the top of the head, maybe.
Oh.
But her braid is weird. Like it kind of goes, like instead of looking like it's coming out of her hair or her head, it looks like it's going like inward. And I don't know how to do that. Like it looks like it's going from the middle, like outward. All right, let's try from up here. And then it's okay if wefts show here because I'll be covering them up by styling these parts anyways. Any chat stuff?
It hasn't been anything since 18.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were paying attention or anything. Okay, now, if I go over the top, maybe that'll help. This is why I pinned the wig down. Because if I didn't, this wig would just be going up all over the place.
By the bride.
Oh, I think I got it actually. Okay, I was just doing it wrong.
Oh,
I was going under instead of over. Please be nice to me, WIG. I am praying to the WIG gods that they will be kind to me. Oh yeah, this looks much better. And I think it's fine if it's a little bit baggy because her hair is not like super tight. I'm actually going to braid the rest super loose. Okay, so there you go. That looks better. That looks more like Elsa. Hey, Panda. Oh, I keep calling you that now, and I know you said it's fine, but yeah, we definitely need to do some work on that. But yay! Surprisingly enough, this braid is not the hardest part. She has like a little trail end on it, right? Like it doesn't braid all the way down. It's always a good idea to have clear elastic ties. For stuff like Elsa, where it doesn't look like she even has a hair tie because she is a Disney character with no details like that. Okay, so some of the things I'm going to have to hairspray down, like the ends of this, because it's kind of layered on the bottom. But overall, I think this braid looks really good. What do you think, Gia?
It looks great.
Yeah, I know. Once I figured out what the heck I was doing, I was like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, now for the difficult part, doing these things, and I have to cut and stuff. When I was doing that braid, I think I moved the wig. Move it a little back for the center more. Well, I just moved it. Okay, so the braid, let's see, if I do the braid so that it goes over the shoulder, it's gonna look good like that. Ooh, that looks like freaking Elsa. Okay, cool. I'm really happy with this. Yeah, I think when I did this wig the first time, I did the braid the other way instead of this way. And I think I did it in smaller chunks, which is why it didn't look as good. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah, it's hot.
sleeping, I had a bite of the brownie lasagna and it was really good. I told you what I was gonna do if you were sleeping through that. Also, guys, by the way, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys have an idea of what you want us to do for that, if you want us to do like a live stream in cosplay or like a video thing in cosplay, because it's 1,000 subscribers for our channel because we are doing cosplay. I mean, wouldn't it be cosplay related? They want to see fan service. Huh? Probably.
That doesn't sound positive.
Ask them.
Well, you're not asking him.
I already did. Hello. I've already done half of Elsa, sort of. Now I gotta cut this stuff. Let's see. I gotta grab my scissors. Wherever the heck I left them in there. So when cutting wigs to like the length you need, cut it a little longer than you think you would need it, just in case, because you can always cut it shorter, but you can't make it longer. I've learned this the hard way. Where did I put my trash can? All right, so there's the first piece I cut. So I just need to cut off that little piece. There we go. I should probably move my trash can closer to me. Shush with your commentary. And now cut the rest of this. Boom. Okay. And I think that is perfect. Now the hard part, cutting the other side the same length. Yep. He's like, why are you doing this to my head? I'm making you fabulous. So what other series do you guys want to see us cosplay? Because we have some in mind, but we also want to get your input and opinions. If it's a little off, it's not a huge deal. It's actually kind of looking like Edward Elric now. Like with the bangs hanging down in the front. All right. I think we got our Elsa bangs happening. Trim a little bit. There we go. It is very hot in here. Should I lower the temperature? Thermostat? They're a little uneven, but I think it's fine. It's not like noticeable. Actually, I think it's even. I think I just had the wig head crooked. Yeah, it's pretty even. All right. Now I'm probably about 3/4 of the way done. Because all I have left to do is style these bangs and put the flowers in. This is quick. So Elsa's little hair things on the side are swoopy like this. So I'm going to hairspray and blow dry the heck out of these, but I think I'm going to tease it a little bit just so they're a little more poofy. Which I need my comb. That's because wig styling is boring. So I have two teasing things. I have a comb and a brush. Honestly, I like using the brush more, but I just have the comb just in case. I want to use it for some reason. But the brush, I think, teases better. So if you didn't know how to tease fibers, you basically take a section of hair and then you just kind of brush downward until you get it all tangled at the root. These ones from Epic Cosplay are harder to tease, to be honest, because that they are so silky, but see, then you get that effect. And then you just brush it out nicely. And then make sure I brush it out a little this way. But this is how you would get poofy Sailor Moon wigs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just tease all of these fibers, but I'm also gonna hairspray them. If I can find my hairspray, because I'm not prepared for this. Oh, I found it. No, that's not it. Just kidding. It's good enough. This stuff's almost empty, but I can't find my new stuff. So I'm just gonna pin this up so that it will dry. Just gonna do that. No, you stay there. You stay like that. Okay. Wig styling looks like a huge mess when you're right in the middle of it. So expect that. You probably just hairspray this one like it is now. Oh god, I have a hangnail and I just sprayed myself there. Elsa's all up in my boobs, so that's great. I think I made these a little too long, actually. think I'm gonna start from the bottom up, actually. That might be easier. I love how the whole internet can just watch me struggle with this. Alright, those ones are done until I get to the ends. Alright, look at the reference again. Alright, it's actually a little bit more swoopy down. Any more chat stuff?
Maybe. That's a good question. Oh, sorry. Read it again. What's the question?
Is there any more chat stuff?
Cake war.
Huh?
Panda wants cake.
Cake? I have a brownie lasagna. I will share. is not going well. Okay. So her hair is supposed to do the swoopy thing that I'm doing here, but it doesn't look right on this wig head, but it looks right in the reference, so I don't know what the heck. Baby? Baby? You're falling asleep. You're dropping the ball.
I'll sit up. Nothing. Come in here. I'll just drink water. I'm up. I was second listener.
All right, we got one side roughly done.
Woohoo!
Okay. All right. All right, next side. Also, once I'm done with this wig, I'm probably going to end the live stream because my back is hurting. Even though I have a bunch of stuff to straighten, which is this that I dyed.
Yeah, she did a good job dyeing.
What did you do? But because the dye has to be done with boiling water, it curls the fibers, so I have to re-straighten them.
It's a pretty blue.
Yeah, I hope she likes it because it's not like gray like well, it's like a grayish blue is what the reference looks like. I also did my first ombre dye. I think so too.
And this dyeing for cake loaf.
If I could give cake through a computer, I would.
I'm just gonna do our computer sound. There's your cake. I gave her a cake emoji.
Yay! what?
Amanda said she wants a dragon style cake.
Maybe a dragon-shaped cake?
Oh, we don't have that.
I just sprayed myself in the face. I'm talented.
Yeah, a friend has Echo's, or our panda is a dragon style cake. Anyways, now be happy. I have IG Naya.
She has Instagram now,
Oh,
so she can see all my crap I post.
yeah, you're crap.
No.
Oh, if you're hungry, stop being lazy and get food, panda.
Stop watching my ass fail at this way. Are you sleeping?
There's another going home. Panda's playing across. Panda's playing Kingdom Hearts on the phone.
It's done.
It does look super good.
I hope so.
I like it.
Yeah, well, the only one that matters is who's buying it.
Yeah.
All right, I think this side looks good. Just waiting for this side to dry.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd be super easy to play on the tablet versus a tiny phone.
Oh yeah, why don't you get that on the tablet?
Because I have my phone everywhere.
Is it like Sailor Moon Drops where you can't have it on two things at once?
I have no idea.
Okay, so these are the flowers I got.
So pretty.
So basically all I have to do, I think, is just pull them off, yeah. They're fake, so I just pulled it off the little stem.
Rip.
And then they just go in like her snowflakes pretty much, so like that. I'll probably glue them in maybe? Actually, I think they wanted them removable, so I'm not sure how. I would make them removable.
Anna says they're pretty too.
Yay, thank you. I wonder if I can bobby pin them in and then just tell the person they have to do that.
Might work. Make them earrings is what Panda said.
I can't, I have to put them in the wig. What? Alright, I think I got the sides and the bangs and all that stuff. So besides putting in the flowers, I think I'm done. Let me see if I can figure out how to bobby pin these flowers in. Oh, that kind of works actually. I'm bobby pinning them in. I'm just gonna tell them to buy blonde bobby pins and then they can just pin them in there. Or even safety pinning them will work. I don't think so. Yeah, that's true. And I'm not sure how these are placed in, but hopefully. So I was going to put up, I filmed a Deku makeup tutorial and I was gonna post it or put it up, but I realized that it, so I have to do my makeup looking down in a mirror and I realized my camera angle was horrible and my face was kind of half blocked when I was looking down, so I have to refilm it. But I will be putting up our Pride video behind the scenes stuff tomorrow. I think maybe I'll just ship it to them with the bobby pins in. There. This one isn't going as easy. I think that's enough flowers. I'll have to get their opinion on it, but I think I'm done. So there's the finished look. I think it turned out good. Definitely a lot better than my first one, so that's good. There's a lot of hairs up here that need to be combed down. Other than that, we're good. Yay! So I'm gonna be doing like a bunch of straightening and stuff tomorrow. So I'll probably be doing another live stream just to sit there and straighten stuff. So any last things you guys want to say before I go eat my brownie lasagna and then go to bed because I'm tired?
Stream over?
No, right here. Oh.
It looks good.
Yeah, those are flowers.
That's cute and pretty.
Anything in the chat?
Huh?
Anything in the chat?
I didn't take my phone to the bathroom.
Okay, but I'm asking now.
Let me grab my phone. Something about because earrings have backing.
Oh, well, it's actually a really smart idea. I just don't have time to do that. All right, guys, I need to sit. I'll do it now. Oh, goodness. Okay. Where'd my magnifier go? Okay. All right, guys, so that's all that I'm doing tonight for the live stream. Hope you enjoyed and it wasn't too boring. It probably was because wig styling is very tedious and boring. So, yeah. If anyone watches this back that it hasn't been in the live stream and wants to put their input on what you guys wanted to see for our 1,000 subscriber celebration video, that's going to be coming up probably next month with how quickly we're getting subscribers, which is awesome. And I thank all of you guys for subscribing and all that stuff. So, huh?
They're beautiful.
Yeah. I'm going to probably end the stream now, but I might do more streaming tomorrow, either on Instagram or here. I have more people who follow me on here, so I'm probably just going to do it here. Just so more people can have the opportunity to see this and know that I'm streaming. So yeah, I will see you guys later.
Bye, people. I will probably be on Destiny making the Murder in Iron Banner.
Which means I may stream out there. So.
Why stream on your one killing?
Because. All right, guys. See you later.